it doesn't make a difference.
Guess it's been nerfed so people don't make sick money.
And before you get it, and you get like an X5 proc your first one, life is good.
No, I think it was a 2 more than anything.
How much, Thor? Dessert.
Oh, the fun trash.
Most fun of all. So we have Jokey, Olus, and Lorgrim of Dreams. Fun time. Remember, we want to tank 3 heads close together. Group wants to stack fairly closely together, but still spread out slightly, so massive spells are most effective. Healies, you're gonna have a lot of fun here because we only have 5 of you, so.
I'll assist with Tones on Thor if he gets Death Coiled.
Yeah, and 2 of them are priests, so there'll be master spelling.
We only have 1 healing priest master spelling.
Or 1, well, whatever.
We have 2 shadow priest master spelling. Makes life easy. They're putting on their gear and everything.
Could there be how many achievements do we have? 3? Regarding putting a priest, a shaman with priest for heroism, so they can dispel faster. This should work good until the first one is done.
Do you want me to put them up again, or do we have a new strategy here?
Don't die, that's our strategy.
No, because last time I was here, but that was the first time we pulled one up the stairs and the other 2 were tanked below.
Wretched, meddling insects, release me, and perhaps I will grant you a merciful death.
Alrighty, let's get ready for the first pack. We'll be fighting a little further down the ramp a bit here, guys. Pulling all the way back just means we get more Shadowward Pain. So we're gonna grab the patrol when it comes back around. We're gonna grab the patrol after this next group here in a second. So it is not ready for action. What do you think? Are you heavy offsuit master spelling, or should you be healing everybody with like circle healing?
Which one are you taking for?
I'll take X.
I mean,
you can take Skull.
I think we all need to be as well. Alright, so, yeah, heavy. Most master spelling. Have fun. Alright, everyone's get ready.
Yeah, you're moon, Jay.
Just Skull to Ulus, whichever runner wants to do it. Alright, let's do it, lads.
Put in now.
And remember, let them come about halfway up the ramp. That's what we're going for.
Mindless parasites.
I'll be kicking you.
Oh yeah, so we'll try to kick the cross. Well, my battle won't try to kick the cross.
It's fire everywhere.
That is trash. Who doesn't love
Forget
Shadow
the
Weapon?
AQ mind control crash if you can skip them.
It's still better than the like AoE spam of Shadow Repeat.
I hate both equally.
Don't forget Unstable Affliction.
It's killing us though.
Probably Unstable Affliction hitting on the Master's Field. And then the Shadow Ball volleys. I think we've
Thank you,
Sam.
Sam Vines.
I died. Just outside the door, because I still have
Away,
the on me.
you mindless parasites! My blood is my own.
My humble appreciation.
Yeah, pretty much only one killed everybody. It's pretty much a few people died to the Shadow Burst, a little Nova they do around themselves, but almost everybody was just taking a lot of damage from Shadow Repaint, so. Yeah, I'm guessing the Beast probably got themselves a nice, wonderful silence at Stable Affliction, and guy's flying off somewhere. I wonder what he's doing.
Damn.
Probably repairing it.
Can I even say to
At least I have a fast mount, so
man.
it's not gonna matter.
We need to do it again.
Chugga 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 choo 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 choo. Chugga 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 choo 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 choo. Chugga 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 choo 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 choo.
Away, you mindless parasites! My blood
Alright, lad.
and perhaps I will grant you a merciful death.
So I'll get ready to do this again. So yeah, just if the Warlock guys get a little too close to the range GPS, just move away a little bit because they do a Shadow Nova around themselves. And that's pretty nasty. Where is that control?
How long do you believe your pathetic sorcery can hold me?
Control's coming up from the left.
Sometimes
Should
I
be
have
able
trouble
to pull them
controlling
back
my
up.
body.
Pull it now, we should be able to go.
Just pull them way up, in my opinion.
it's not blocking one side of it because of an AoE spell, it's only gonna block the left part.
Yeah, or do the props by the way for kicks on the shell. Personally, these bobs should be dropping loot on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Epic item every kill.
There you go, they should drop BOE epics.
No, not doing world bosses. Drop those.
They should. Yeah, too bad Doomwalker and Kha'Zix items aren't BOE yet in this version. We did it, girls. We did it.
Trash boss completed.
Only 6 dead.
Yeah, we only have 3 more of these folds to go. No problem.
The only harder boss is the elevator boss.
That one's easy.
Sure.
Just levitate.
Use reincarnation, always.
The Aldo elevator or the Netherstone elevator?
The Serpent Strike, Kevin.
All of them?
But the other ones are not bosses.
Or you also can't forget doing AQ20 as Horde, and as people jump off into the water, just cast water walking gun and they fall and they die.
Yep, that's hilarious.
Only the elevators in
Or-
SSC are.
Or you could be like me, that once happened where I fell into the shallow part of the water and died.
And to be fair, you die at a lot of stuff.
Let's just think, Gibi.
What?
Die.
I died so much in vanilla that I really don't care anymore. Actually, except for the scroll, where I was cornered in all 4. I got blown the fuck up.
So looks like we're pretty much all buffed up. So let's get ready for the patrol. Mark it up. And get ready to pull it, lads. We can all move down a little bit and just fight them down there. By the way, so everybody should move forward. Everyone should move forward. Run forward. Run forward. Run forward. All right, go, go, go. Just fight them where they're at. Fight them where they're at. Fight them where they're at.
Oh, right over there.
He's gonna die.
Charge it!
I got him.
We don't have bad healers here. Come on.
I can't reach 60 yards away, you know.
Why not? Get better healed.
Wanna switch? I'll play a mage and complain about healers, yeah?
Exactly. That's how you do it.
Can you get the big one off me?
No, it won't. He ran through like 10 fire rays. I wasn't so sure if I survived if I run after.
Jokey, why did you taunt resist this time?
I don't know. This is some Panaya that he's hitting.
Of course.
It's a night and day difference now that my shaman in my group is finally dropping ground in the red kipper.
Yes, now you're making me pay attention to 3 things all at once.
3 things? Whoa, he's having high expectations for you.
Yeah, all my combats. My shocks, my stone strike, my grounding.
I wonder if dampen magic is actually worthwhile here just to reduce the shadow of pain ticks.
No, because he'll reduce the healing as well.
Yeah, but it's only really for you druids. I mean, the other healers don't have as much reduction on it.
Just saying, you know, whatever.
Yeah, but I mean, if you think about it, 120 damage reduced on 3 different sources of shadow or pain is actually, you know, more than the healing lot.
And minus what, 240 healing? That's actually quite a lot.
Yeah, it's not so bad.
Ash is saying, I guess you can just prop your feet up and not do anything for those fights.
Yeah, sounds great.
fighting downstairs, right?
Yeah, we're gonna fight downstairs. So everybody should come further down the ramp, just past the halfway point. Don't fire yet. You should look at your buff, Smear. Oh,
You don't need a druid buff, right, Ash?
we're probably gonna die anyway. But oh, I survived the last pull, so I didn't have a druid buff then. All right, everyone. Everyone, get ready. We're pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, 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 go. Fighting where the skull's at, boys. So just make sure you're in range.
He hurt me, no! Swear to God, every time they jump to a new target, they fucking bait inside a firing.
Sorry, Tivon, wasn't quick enough with the tone.
Oh.
No problems.
So much fire. Yeah, right?
Nice and toasty.
No.
Moisty?
Toasty. I don't think hot and moisty go together very well.
Well, I
You
don't
never
know.
know, man.
You've never been to Florida then.
No, I have not.
That's
I've
all
been
it is.
for that. I can tell you that it does not go well together.
Because it is both very hot and very moist all the time.
It's very
Sounds like jungle.
It's a desert.
No, Florida is not a desert. Florida is basically an island that actually connects to a non-island. So it's not technically an island, but it feels like an island, basically. So basically, it's hot, it's humid. Like every day is basically 100% humidity all the time. It's just like.
We believe it's called the peninsula, isn't it?
Yes.
By the way, guys, I think we should make moist in some sort of guild slogan.
It already
sounds good.
It was one of my offers when we were trying to change the guild name.
We are the Moisty Crimsons.
Just moist.
Yeah, it all started because Feska wanted it, so we obliged.
Meanies.
Basically.
Did you just say memes? Oh my god, please learn how to pronounce it.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
With an N. You just can't listen.
Meanies? How do I get
Hello.
Moist little meanies. It seems someone has something in her ear.
Pliss. Alright, everyone, let's get ready. Fighting him down there again. Move forward a bit. Wait for him to move forward. I'm just gonna say, I seem to take a noticeably less damage from the Shuttered Painting with this wonderful buff, so.
You're gonna get a group wipe one.
When Gummy Kozik?
Leave them.
Why aren't they debuffing anything? There we go.
Wow, complaining about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ulus is probably gonna make it second.
Goodness, Thomas, no!
Fucking useless. Eat my doo-doo tank.
I mean, I still lose the threat with Deathcore on grounding, but I don't get feared. At least I have a chance to taunt.
No, not the ham. I'll save you,
Now we
ham.
can eat him.
Turkey's better than ham.
Wait.
Infidels.
Also, healers. The quicker you get up the priest, the more quickly they can do more master spells.
I like when there's only one ad though. It's almost easy this way.
I'm dying to an unstable affliction.
Oh, we're cheating.
Heal yourself.
Heal yourself.
I
You're
can't.
hyper. You're a hyper. What? You can't heal yourself.
He doesn't want
I
to
need the
fall
mana to
down.
keep doing this for people.
So you rather die, and then you can't.
No,
Oh,
I'd
also
rather
can't.
just wait a few seconds until.
Everyone's dying, and a lot of people were dead already.
As long as Heavy's alive, it's fine. He's gonna circle healing everybody.
On every single poll, I drop down to at least 10% health.
It's fine, as we survive. Come on.
You have a big hit point pool for a reason.
Feels like only the main tanks get loved by the healers. We off tanks have to suffer normally.
It's just you that has to suffer.
Ash, do you want me on infernal duty again?
I just can't remember who's off tanking.
Probably a good idea, Sir Ham.
Ash, you better pull up the notepad where it says how many times I've pulled by accident. But accident in quotation marks.
We all know it was an accident.
Now I gotta fix my macro. Rawr. Oh, so explain the fight while I fix the macro.
Scorch.
Nah, I'm alright.
Take my blood. Unity is an arrogant.
Yeah.
Chugga 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 choo 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 choo. Chugga 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 choo 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 choo. Chugga 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 choo choo.
Do you believe
I'm scared. Kipper is close to a target he can hit and pull too early.
Chugga 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 choo 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 choo. Chugga 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 chugga.
I'll get on the bus, right?
Choo choo. Chugga 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 chugga
Yes.
chugga chugga choo choo.
Then I won't do the blessing of
I
light.
didn't have a like a light buff, but that's up to
No, no, you had everything. You were standing there so far.
How many?
So for the mark targets, basically group 1. Okay.
Whose shock was that?
That
I
was
saw it.
Thor's food buff, I believe.
Oh, lol. Lol.
Yep.
I told you it's fucking ass frequency breaker.
Yeah, it's a stupid food.
It does like 10 damage or something.
What happened?
No, you have to die now.
Thor has the electrified food, and with the electrified food, he had his lightning shoot on the edge.
I'm sure he did that on purpose, but okay.
Well, that's still good to know that it's bad to go in with it. It really looked like some kind
Anyways,
of shock.
while
It's
we're
not
all
a Magtheridon
dying,
run without some ninja pulling.
I'm trying to die in front of Magtheridon, but everyone ran away and I'm alone here. This is the safe spot in the instance currently.
Just heal yourself. Heal yourself.
You got no vanish, Jokey. You're not safe.
Oh, so you're saying I have to kill you? And the heal worked.
Yeah, we're coming.
It does no damage. And
That's the same as more or less as thorns, so but yeah. During a group fight,
Alright, anyways, so this wonderful macro. Basically, the people on the far left are group 1 click group. Group 2 is the second wireless there. Group 3, group 4. Everybody should be covered of that. As for your target, if you have the number 1 in the list, so Ara, Feskar, Mitzi, and Epiphany, you're going to be doing the Skull Cube location. Ash, Stru, Piggy, and Fairy, you're going to be doing the Cross Cube location. Bossor, Shion, Besoli, Heavy, you're going to be doing the Square. Sorry. Then you have Joki, Thor, Tavor, and Kibber, which should be putting them on the Moon location. And then Vanaya, Battle, Ham, and Des, you'll be covering the Triangle location. Although, maybe do McGriff instead of Des, actually. Nah, McGriff can be the backup. He's gonna die in like 1 hit anyway.
Kind of funny though. I was so sure it was Kibber with a shock. It looked right too.
Do you believe your pathetic sorcery can hold me?
Shit happens. Learn from it.
Anyway, so phase 1, we got 5 ads. They're wonderfully fun and exciting ads. We have lots of fun times with them. We're going to be using all our DPS cooldowns at the pull. We're going to try to burn Skull as fast as possible. Joki the Bear is going to be your best friend here. He'll be making much friendship with these guys. He'll be doing the Skull. We will have Olus main tanking on Magtheridon now, since I guess he's slightly better geared than Thor now. So Olus, you're still going to do Cross and the Square. Take it the square position, and then all that fun time. Then we'll have Thor will be doing the last 2, which should be the square, the moon, and the green triangle. Once all the ads are down, we'll fight Magtheridon. Happy fun times. Magtheridon spawns after 2 minutes, so we need to be mindful of him. Have some healers assigned to Olus to main tank him, so he doesn't die on spawn. So I can dodge fire, which Magtheridon will spit at random players. And it also does nasty knockaround thing. Shortly after the knockaround is when you will have your clicking job. You need to be mindful when it's your turn, so you make sure you're in position to click it. When it's not quite ready for it to click, you're going to click when Magtheridon does his blast wave. We'll start channeling it. That's when you'll click your cube. You don't need to stand right next to your cube. You want to stand something like just a little behind it here or off the side, because if you are right on it like this and he spits fire at you, then you're pretty much ripped. And it's be very unfun.
How long do you keep clicking it or channeling it?
Channel it until he stops casting, and then we'll tell you to release it. Because if one person doesn't channel at the right time, or someone releases too early, he kills us all last wave. And I mean that very literally kills us all. So the big thing is we got to make sure we get through phase 1 in the timely manner. This, like I said, is the most important part of it. And it is very, very important. So in phase 1, we'll have our 3 tanks, which will be Joki, Thor, and Olus. Also in phase 1, you'll have the Mighty Ham Sandwich in his proc gear. He'll need some healing. He's going to be picking up the loose Infernals as best he can. Once Joki is done taking his dad, he will also assist on Infernals as best as he can. Try to spread out a bit here, as when the Infernals spawn, they did 2 to 3k damage on where they spawn. They also can be feared and banished, so if one's near you can just fear it away, no problem. And that being said, like I said, we're pushing Skull down as hard as possible from the beginning. So, everyone, let's move in the room.
Need some intellect maybe?
So, should I go tank gear?
There's 2 other mages here.
DPS gear, because I can't pick up more than like 2 Infernals in DPS gear anyway.
So, just help your... I would probably just say DPS gear. And you're just basically going to be helping pull the ads over towards Ham so you can pull them off you, because they're like spawning all over the room. Also,
yeah, I'll be tanking
area,
like 3 or 4 maybe, so if
basically,
you DPS gear.
In the area right here in front of where Magtheridon is we're going to have our Hunter slow traps down, so we can try to get as many Infernals through these slow traps as possible, so they're not killing people.
You want to turn Totem in the healing group. Have you sorted misdirections?
Nope, I was just getting ready to do that. So we were gonna have our Abava misdirect to Olus the Cross, Feskar misdirect the green triangle to Thor, and Epiphany misdirect the skull to Joki, just so he's lots and lots and lots of threat.
I do need to interrupt, by the way, on my 2 mobs over here.
Yeah, when we have him over there, but yeah. So when we go to kill the cross, we are going to have Scrubnaya interrupting on the square for the heal. And then Tavor, you'll be primary focus on the Shadow Bolt Nova on the square as well. So you'll both be on the square with Vanaya doing the heal, Tavor doing the AoE Shadow Bolts. As for phase 1 healing, have you assigned healers yet, JJ? Who's healing
No,
the tank?
you did it last time, so.
Okay, so put Miranda, put you on Olus, healing him, and then also do. So McGrath, you're gonna want to put your Termitotem down like right here. So Miranda has the Termitotem, by the way. Otherwise, she's just gonna get feared like crazy.
Where are you standing?
Right to the side of the boss. So yeah, just make sure your Termitotem's not here. That way, Miranda should be not feared to death. Then and Doa and Best Holy Palette, you're gonna focus on Thorgrim. Samuel Vines, you'll be focusing on Joki. Heavy, you'll be doing raid healing as best you can, while also focusing a bit on to Ham Sandwich. Sam, once the skull is down, assist with healing wherever needed. So basically, raid healing as best you can.
I need heavy healing in the beginning because I'm in DPS gear, so I have to pump out on Joki until Skull's dead.
Away, you mindless parasites! My blood is my own.
Once phase 2 transitions in, we can have Mary and Miranda, that is, and Samuel will be focusing heavily on Olus, with other healers spot healing in between his needs.
Vermin, leeches, take my blood and choke on it.
Anyways, doing a race. Also, priests, just pick a healer and throw some, what do you call it, fear words on him. So, Hebby can fear ward himself, Botswar throw one on, say, Best Holy Pala, and Miri throw in on whichever healing thing needs. Alright. Let me know when you're ready, Piggy.
How long do you believe your pathetic sorcery can hold me?
So you ready, Piggy? Gotta make sure. Alright, everyone, you ready? Remember, let the tank sit at first, please. And spread out a little bit better, guys. You don't want to stay so pumped up. Max DPS, pop your cooldowns down. Alright, as soon as it skulls down, everybody on the cross. Max DPS, max DPS. Stay spread out as best you can. Watch Infernals, do whatever you can to get rid of them. Basically fear. And all that other fun stuff. As soon as cross is down, we're gonna start bringing the square a little bit towards the entrance. Actually, you can just bring the moon and the green triangle towards the entrance right now if you want. Just mistaken. Crap, we don't have the extra thing for us right now. Right. get aggro on them, but just kind of try to kite around as best you can in the slow turn. Alright, and the next turret we're going to be moving on to is the Moon. Rogues kicking the green triangle like you were on the square. Okay. Stage crowd as best you can over here, guys. We have Magtheridon in 25 seconds, soon to be money. Everything you got, everything you got. Alright, healers for Olus, get ready to switch over and cover them off hard. Alright, Magtheridon is free, make sure not too close to Magtheridon. Heal up Olus as best you can, don't let him die, don't let him die. He's gonna take some heavy damage here, heavy damage. And okay, so everybody focus heavily on interrupting Shadow Bolt volleys. Bonk, you'll focus on healing. Alright, so as a reminder, we are doing first group. Ara, Ash, Botzor, Joki, Vanaya. Get ready. It's not quite yet, but we have about 25 seconds. Just be ready and be mindful your locations are going to be. Yeah. Remember, try not to stand on the platforms as best you can, lads. Alright, so about 15 seconds to Blast Nova. Blast Nova next. Okay, make sure you're by your cubes. Everyone by your cubes. Not click yet. Click. If you click, you need to keep on clicking. Yeah, click and hold, click and hold. Alright, good job, you can release. Alright, so our next group is going to be Beskar, Shion, be mindful where your position is going to be. Yeah, click in a channel. So yeah, you don't have to be in the position yet. Just after this knock round, you'll be in that general area. So fuck, right into the fire. Fuck my life.
Double click it cancels. That's bad.
Yeah. So everybody get in your position for your click. Everyone get to your position for your Feskar, Stru, Shion, Thor. Don't click yet, but just be in position for it. Alright, click. Everyone click. Everyone click. Good job, you released. Alright, as a reminder, our next group is going to be Mitzi, Piggy, Best Holy Pala, Tavor, and Ham Sandwich. Just be mindful of your locations are, and you still have about 30 seconds till you have to click. Just be mindful. Alright, the only thing else you have to watch out for in this encounter is what we're doing right now, and then at 20%, I believe it is, he drops the roof on our heads. And everyone takes, 30%, so everybody's gonna take a shit ton of damage at 30%. So, right before 30%, we need to make sure we're topped off as best we can. And so remember, so everything returns to location, we have the Quake. Right after the Quake, we're gonna have the Blast Nova, so... Mitzi, Piggy, Bestoli, Tavor, and Ham should be ready. Alright, everyone get to your location. Click. Good job, you release it. Release. It does damage to you as it goes, so...
Heal Ollie.
And juiced.
So for our last group here is going to be Epiphany, Fairy, Heavy, Gilbert, Des. Basically right after the Quake for... Click. Resistance up.
So it's not clicking.
Alright, let's wait.
And did you double?
Yeah, I think Heavy was a little out of position for it, so I'm kind of running over it and shit, that's fine. Release storm back in. Let's do
We
this
need to
again.
get him there, guys. We need to get him.
We went from barely getting to phase 2 to 50% try, so.
You
I've
always
got
want to
repair
make sure
bots,
that
maybe.
One of our repair bot and the instance, by the way, so get a lot better so
when before it's your time to click, always make sure that when the knockback comes, you're gonna get knocked back into the direction of your platform.
Yeah, all the good corners where you stay in one spot had fire on them.
If I'm not mistaken, you should always push directly away from the Magtheridon side for your knockback. So, in that case, if you know where your position's at, just kind of have your, basically Magtheridon and you between where your cube is and where you need to go, so you kind of go in that general direction. And just do your best to get positioned there. But yeah, that was actually really, really good one, lads. So let's do this again and be in very good shape.
So it's for everyone.
Yeah, I think they probably changed something in the back of this.
It was the same last. So yeah, inside this raid for some reason, dots just doesn't really show up well.
Yeah, well, because you have a limited amount of dots that will show, they will still go on, but
I didn't have any problems on Rule, and we had the same amount
It's
of dots there.
only this dungeon, yeah.
Yeah, it's only inside here.
I'm using
okay, I don't know.
debuff filter to make sure the debuffs I want up.
Yeah, I could just turn off everyone else's debuffs, I suppose, on expert one. See if that helps.
No,
I did that and I'm having the same problem, yeah.
Yeah, I only see my own dots and I don't see them here.
Okay, then I guess it's just this instance being fucked for some reason.
I mean, sometimes they show, sometimes they don't. It's just kind of like random when they decide to.
Yeah.
Alright, make sure everybody repairs, by the way. Everyone repair, please. Everyone repair.
Including the people tabbed out within fanfiction.
Cough, cough, and I. Repair. Everyone should have no excuse whatsoever to not repair.
Sorcery can hold me.
Vanaya, go repair.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vanaya, go repair.
Sally.
Yeah, banana.
Alright,
5 gold.
Now, did anybody have a question before we continue? Anybody curious about how mechanic works or anything like that?
I died while channeling. Is that a damage to take while channeling, or was it because the last one failed?
The channel does damage to you, but it's also because the last one failed as well.
Okay.
Because basically you take a small tick of damage every second you channel, and then of course he's doing about 2k damage to 3k damage to everybody in the entire room every second. He's not interrupted.
Do we click immediately before he starts casting?
No, he has to start channeling. If he doesn't start channeling it first, and we click and interrupt him, then he'll start casting it right after the stun. So
Can't we have one person just say click now instead of clicking? That way
You sure that's how it works? We always you cast and when you finish the cast you channel it.
Yeah, if you click it during the channel, that's cast. It's fine. As long, but if you just click it when you get over the spot when like the cooldown's ready and before he starts channeling it, then he'll just not have it cast. So as soon as you start seeing him cast it, that's when you click your Q. We'll try to call it as best we can.
It should be fine if we interrupt his cast, right?
Yes, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He casts a spell first, and when that spell finishes, he starts the channel. That's why I'm curious.
So you want to click while he's casting that?
Correct.
Yeah, as soon
about
as you cast
I think it's a 2.5 second or 3 second cast he has, and then we challenge it for until it continues.
Yeah, but what you said, it sounded like like if we all 5 click as soon as he started casting, then we would be fucked.
Oh, that health don't disappear fast.
I mean, to be fair, even if we had 3 or 4 locks, it'd be really hard for them to CC all Infernals. Because in pre-nerf Magtheridon, he just spawns and they just spawn Infernals until they're dead. There's no limit like in further version. The other reason is, yeah, like I said, we only have 1 Warlock anyway, so I mean, you know, you do what you gotta do.
Illidan is an arrogant fool.
Alrighty, everybody get in the room. Everybody should be buffed up. Yeah, unless you're buffed by now, you don't deserve a buff. We have no fairy, sadness. What's up, you Russian bastard? Are you ready then?
Can we do a little bit longer DPM pool? Please? Longer content.
Okay. Alright, so you ready then, Fairy? Alright, let's do it live. As soon as it goes off, pop your codons balls deep. So. Oh, so if you want to actually cut your guys a little bit towards the entrance as well, just fine. Alright, everyone, let's get on the cross. Party hardy, party hardy.
Party hardy, is that?
Party hardy. Party hardy. Smoke weed every day.
Kill Thor.
Yeah, I got scared twice.
And if you can just also go through your hots on Thor too, that'd be great.
I'm dead.
Alright, everyone on the square, best you can. Alright, bring you guys to the door if you can there, Thor.
Need a new trap, need a new trap.
Let me do a quick raise on. I'd be good.
You're towards us.
Got 3 dead already.
Yeah, we got 3 dead. Yeah, never, don't worry, don't waste it.
That's a what?
Yeah, looks like that.
So, but why are you dying, bro?
Well, I got aggro from the channel and he meleeed me. Even though I didn't DPS hard.
Tut. Tut. Aren't you a rogue? Shouldn't you dodge everything? Oh, yeah, probably because I think we pulled aggro on the cross, so then therefore you were second threat, so replay.
Oh, that explains all it.
I think we forgot to put up the pre-fear wards as well.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we can get that sorted this time, so. We got 7 minutes till we can go again anyway, so it's all good. We have 7 minutes, 22 seconds right now. And then we'll have all our heroes back up. I'm guessing he probably didn't have the most luck when it came to DPSing on the end. So he probably missed a few hits on the cross, and then when us DPS whenever all our buffs and heroes and shit still up. Probably just a little too much for Ollie McJowl. Gotta pick up that threat, Ollie. Tut tut. That wasn't Vanaya pulling threat. It was Ollie lost threat on cross, so therefore he was now second on threat, and the person second on threat's the one they get targeted by the fear.
It's 5 minutes. There's Andre.
And then,
yeah, I know. That's my point.
And then since Vanaya, and then since Ulus got feared, Vanaya's probably second on threat, maybe third on threat on the other one. But since he was in melee range, he had higher threat than the healer. because he was DPSing on it to the interrupts, and therefore he pulled aggro. And then the boss, Chandler's turn, smacked him twice and he died because he's bad at dodging.
What is the respawn time in this dungeon?
2 minutes. 2 hours, sorry.
I could banish
2
unless
minutes.
it's healers too.
That would be nice. Need to
2
chain
minutes would
pull
be
all of them.
great.
Then...
You just AoE them, man.
Yeah, chain pull them all down to Magtheridon, AoE them.
We
and
have
go.
a slacker shaman here.
I think he's getting the cat out of the dishwasher.
It's not Vanaya, it's a shaman.
Maybe it's the same, man.
Lol.
Vanaya 2.0.
The question is, are you alcoholic weed smoking too?
You say that as if there was an excuse.
For what?
Being alcoholic and a weed smoker. That's not an excuse.
No, it's something
That's
like
the way
the...
of life.
What's up, Ryan? Hoidle is...
It might sound like it.
Yeah, Hoidle has activated himself again.
Hoidle activated.
You heard a funny story about him though? The other day, I think it was Saturday or something, he was up late. Probably
Recover's still up.
And the day after, he asked me this question. This might be a stupid question, but is Alder a good choice for Warlocks? Then he had already gone Alder.
Enjoy your grind, motherfucker.
Yeah, so he has been doing, I think he did it yesterday, more or less. All day.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I mean, Aldor is not the worst choice ever. You could just pick none. That would have been worse. I mean,
Well, you need to
the
have
shoulder.
Then you could just pick Skyers.
No, the worst choice is being Draenei, picking Scryers, and being angry with both of them. And not farming them.
Isn't that the same as being Blood Elf?
That's what I did on Hellfire. I was the Draenei and picked Skyers.
Plus, I mean, to be fair, I think Aldor is actually a little better for Warlocks because you get more spell power in the long run.
Yeah, once you have past the
early-
gear that it gives, it is.
I mean, honestly, when you no longer need the hit trinket, Scryers is kind of whatever.
Vermin, leeches, take my blood and choke on it.
If you get feared, or does you just that because they only fear second threat. And why?
Vermin, leeches, take my blood and choke on it.
Are we going, or let's go with sunset?
No, we're
2 minutes for heroism anyway, so we're waiting.
Oh, okay.
Because we don't have the DPS to sell heroism. I mean, bare minimum, we need to kill at least 3 ads when by 4 at a time. Magtheridon's free, preferably 4. And if we don't do that, then it's really rip.
How long do you believe your pathetic sorcery can hold me? Illidan is an arrogant fool. I will crush him and reclaim Outland as my own. Away, you mindless parasites! My blood is my own.
Alright. Cool down, Seraph. Hula. And yeah, same with Vines. When Joki's target's down the skull, just shift over to Thorgrim as well and help heal it.
Okay.
Alrighty, so we need McGriff's ready. Our Mama just told me he's ready, so we need Epiphany and Strew. So Fairy, get your Russian internet. Alright, so we need Strew now. I think someone's tapped out looking at porn. Tut tut, Vanaya, how terrible.
I stopped already. And I was just browsing hidden lol at porn.
Do you believe your pathetic sorcery?
Yeah, I noticed from the picture you linked.
Yeah, the monkey smoking weed.
Yeah, first comment was, oh look, Michelle Obama. I was like, oh my god.
What?
Yeah, the website's a little bit racist. Just a tiny.
A little bit?
You mean like the whole internet?
Ah, it's just that website.
If it's not racist, you're not trying. Just waiting on Epiphany and Kibber to say yes.
That's why it's funny to browse.
Kibber, Epiphany, both ready?
Yep.
Good luck, have fun, don't die. Make sure you spread out, man.
Nice elemental.
Off he goes.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Alright.
Nobody set the fire totems off.
Well, it's definitely not using its time efficiently.
Ready for the heals, lads. Taking your heads towards the entrance points.
Need another trap? Thank you.
Alright, let's all switch over to the moon. So, unless you're the two healers assigned to hold us on the transition, everybody should be healing on the foreground and the raid as needed. Just stay spread out as best you can. Control the ads best you can to see Infernal, Spirit, banish it, whatever you need to do.
Gonna need a new trap soon.
I need a kick, guys. Come on. Yeah, but it doesn't do it because he heals by 20%. heals everyone else interrupt the shuttle.
Hidden near trap.
Okay, first group is gonna be Aramava, Ash, Potsword, Joki, and Benaya. Be ready.
Heal people up.
Heal people as best you can. Alright, just help control the Infernals as best we can. Don't stand in the fire. Alright. First blast was about 15 seconds after this quake. Feskar is down. So that is the group 2. We're gonna be doing that one next. We're gonna do some battle races. We're kinda, it's a lot of people down, so yeah. We don't have enough people for all 4 clicks. Yeah, we did have all our healers clicking there. So, like, what killed people like Feskar and Stir, Epiphany? Like,
We could kill the Shadowbolt Volley.
alright, so we're gonna re-emphasize here, I guess. So when we're doing the 2 ads together, Tavor and Vanaya are gonna be on the off ad, so the square and or the
green triangle.
Green triangle. When they're on the ad, Vanaya will be doing the heal. Tavor will be doing the Shadowbolt volleys. On the main target, everybody is interrupting Shadowbolt volleys except for Battle Bonk, who will be focusing solely on the heals. This way we can reduce rate damage. Because, yeah, we did take a lot of Shadowbolt volleys there. We really didn't need to. Don't make the healers jump harder than it has to be.
Man, every time I open my fridge, I get hungry as fuck because there's Chinese food there and it smells delicious.
Well, then eat it.
I already ate before, right, man?
And eat again. What's the problem?
Because I'm trying to lose weight and it's actually walking. So if I eat more now, it's fucked.
So just exercise more.
Yeah,
If
because
you're
I
trying to
eat
lose weight-
salad and vegetables.
If you're
Lots of
trying to
salad.
lose weight, I have a really good idea. Stop drinking beer.
Alcohol in general, yes.
Yeah.
In fact, well, alcohol doesn't do anything. It's the snacks you have with it that makes it worse.
That's why I say stop drinking beer.
No.
I don't drink beer anymore. It makes me sleepy for some reason.
So you only drink pure vodka, pure gin. That's the only thing you drink.
Gin, I don't do vodka. It gives horrible burps in the morning.
But you're Russian. How can you not drink vodka? What is this?
Because there's more delicious things to drink.
But you're Russian.
But
you drink more vodka and you drink water.
He secretly puts vodka in a gin bottle and says people it's gin.
Lol.
Because people are so drunk that they cannot smell the difference between vodka and gin.
They're the same.
You will taste the difference, man.
Yeah, taste the difference, but if Anaya is the only one drinking it, it doesn't really matter.
Benaya is drinking pure water.
He can afford the alcohol.
Just drink in a lot of water and then just pretend that he's drunk.
I think I'd kill myself before I get to that.
We have 3 minutes and 40 seconds till we go again, lads, so just make sure we're all buffed up and ready to go.
You're back, gotta let my cat out. Fucking hell.
Always seems so pissed when you have to do stuff for your cats.
You have 3 minutes, so take your time. You have 3 minutes. Get in bed now, Vanessa, do it!
Thank you
Yeah,
very much.
I'm buffing a group one at a time here, Fairy. Calm me down. Beautiful mission too.
meddling insects.
Rest your memories.
Perhaps I will grant you a merciful death.
Hakuna your tatas.
Where have you been on my raid, Sally? Missed you.
Calm the calamity that is your memories, friend.
63, nice. You filthy will, you.
You even got a gift from me today.
Spell strike pen?
Nah, you got a bringer of death.
Is Discord bugging for anyone else?
Nope.
Maybe. So, yeah, all we need to do is take a few less shuttle volleys, and this will be easy phase 1 led. I mean, think of the poor guys like Battle Bonk. He took 2 shadow ball volleys within, 6 seconds of each other.
Rip.
When did it happen? At the 2 last stats? Or?
Yeah, at the 2 last stats.
Should have you determined kickers on those 2?
Yep, it's the same as the previous 2 ads, so I just think maybe they were too busy washing their cat or something.
Ball.
Or maybe even I was posting more pussy pictures. One minute till the Reddit check happens, lads. If you're missing a buff, say so now.
Wretched, meddling
I'm missing a buff.
Release me.
Aw, poor Sally.
70 bucks. Okay, let's run out to Sally and buff him.
Thank you.
You know what we should do? We should do a 25-man mob tagging team for him. They'll just tag everything and we just slaughter it. Just take him to Black.
You need 25 man to just one shot.
No. We go to Black Temple. He just tags everything there, all the elites, and we just slaughter them down.
Oh,
I'll be
the
down for that.
Walker? Doom Walker?
Yeah, we could do Walker. That'd be good. He gets the tag. He gets all the loot. Be great. It'll probably drop like the loot everybody else wants. Alrighty. It's almost ready check time, lad.
Illidan is an arrogant fool. I will crush him and reclaim Outland as my own.
Alright, so we're just waiting on Fesky and Mitzi.
Illidan is an arrogant fool.
Ah, Mitzi is ready. Hooray, so we're just waiting on Fesky Boo.
Hip hip.
Mitzi's lying. It's a lie. Not
It's
actually
always a
here. Mitzi's Sally in disguise.
Face down, ass up.
That's the way we like to party.
Indeed.
Something like that.
I mean, party, I will
Hey.
use different
Alright,
words.
boys and girls, time for some fun and excitement.
Make another raid check just in case. They can go
Is that your way of
AFK.
saying you went AFK? So I'm basically
Nah.
implying that if I tapped out to go AFK again on it.
Cause I actually got scared that someone else went AFK now that Fisk is back. I don't want to wipe that way.
Alright, lads, everything you got. If your balls can go to the wall, push them all the way up. If you don't have balls, push whatever you got to the wall.
Threat is
It really is. These are all tongues.
Unless Ollie gets speared again.
He has a tremor too.
He can stance. Don't be a noob.
It's Ollie we're talking about, man.
Cross fast. We're kicking targets, lad. Alright, you ready for the heal? It's coming any second. job. We get those volleys better, lads.
Lost, yeah.
Yeah, but you're the healing off the volley. Alright, focus down, let's do it. Alright, Thor, you can bring your jets towards the entrance.
Whee!
Right, but I had to switch over to your off target. Alright, everyone get on the moon. On the moon. See JG up, see low. Alright, we have Magtheridon up in 30 seconds. Be ready to go. Remember, don't let these hills go off. Don't let the volleys off as best we can, boys and girls. Hit her up, hit her up, hit her up. Good job, good job. Keep it up, keep it up. Alright, so Heavy is down. Junkie, just get him up as soon as he's up. Alright, do you think we get on the green triangle? We're gonna have Magtheridon up in a few seconds. Get ready, healers. Focus on
more trap this way, hand.
Make everything we can. Keep the rolls. Just interrupt this thing as much as you can. Everything it does. Everything it does. Alright, good job. Everyone spread out. Remember, first group is Mara, Ash, Botzor, Joki, Manaya. Alright, we're after the quake. It's about 15 seconds after this quake before we get our so be ready to get in position. So should be over by your cube spots. Everyone be ready. Ready, it's clicking in a second. Be by your cubes. Right, click, 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 click. Alright, group 2 is going to be next. That is Beskar, Shine, or Battle Ball. And make sure the next click is in about 20 seconds after the next click. Just try to set on fire, and yeah, you'll be able to blow up the smoke as the accidental fire spell. If the fire does put it down. Alright, get over in your cook spots, click his spots, and seconds. Do not click yet until he starts channeling. Casting a spell, I should say. 5 seconds. Alright, click, 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 click. Good job, release it. Heal if it's needed. Next group is group 3. It's going to be Mitzi, Piggy, Tabor, and Am Salmon. Alright, we have a quake coming in about 15 seconds. If you click, it will be about 10 seconds after the quake finishes. By the way, hunters, don't use your hunter's mark because our mob has a hunter's mark, so in case I didn't mention it. Alright, everyone get to your spot for clicking. Group 3, get ready. Alright, click, 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 click. Good job. Alright, next group is group 4. It's Ability, Very, Heavy, Kimmer, and Des. Next one's gonna happen about 10 seconds or so after. About 8 seconds. A lot of fire on the building.
Oh shit.
Great. Make it come. You be ready for it, lad? I'm gonna move away from their melee so we can quick the fire. Alright. Start moving towards position clickers. You're ready to go. It's gonna happen pretty much right after the quake ends, so should be ready. ready, click, 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 click. Good job, you can release it. Release, click, release, good, very. And this next one is the group 1 again. So that's gonna be Aramava, Ash, Boxer, Joki, Manaya.
What's his health at?
44.
We're gonna have to wait right after the challenge. Alright, so right after this quake, we're basically getting our next thing, so just move over your general positions now, lads. As soon as this quake is over, we're getting this the hardest click, so be ready to click immediately. Right, click, 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 click.
Not again.
Alright, yeah, nice. Alright, we're doing group 2 again next. Alright, make sure everyone is topped off. Make sure everyone's topped off and push them hard. We're taking a crap ton of damage. A crap ton of damage at 30%. Mages, you can ice block it. Paladins, bubble it. Alright. Push it down.
All these enemies
Up, up. Alright, everyone get ready for group 2.
Oh, Fellow,
He was dead.
was no hots on the thing there?
There were everything, but
Well, what if 2 doo-doos and 1 priest?
The light's ticking. Yeah, really well. So everyone's released, run back and fast. We can probably get one more try before we call it a night. 2 more tries, depending on how fast or well good. That was pretty good. We made it to basically the hardest part. Effectively, we survive the roof falling on our heads. We've won the fight. Because then it'd be just clicking again and rinse repeat.
So Ollie,
Why
do you
did
have any
Ollie die?
cooldowns ready?
Ollie just didn't take enough healing during the roof falling. Yeah, the roof falling. Because they were taking a lot of damage. I think it also does a short stun too.
yeah, we get stunned right at the end, don't we? Or is it throughout the whole of the roof falling?
I think it's the whole roof falling thing.
Yeah, so we can't actually heal, like put new stuff on when it's falling.
I had so much fire on melee.
Because RNG suck.
Yep.
How close is it possible to get to the boss without actually getting cleaved?
Basically, if you're not standing in 180 degree in front of him, effectively, it's pretty big cleaving. So if you're at the opposite 2 corners on either side of them, like the first 2 non-knockback corners, it should be safe. But that's about as close as you can get, realistically.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. How can I put tranquility in just in case? But I don't think it's gonna reach.
Try running into where the melee are. But the early option.
Yeah, but I think it's gonna be too far away from where Olaf is.
Release me, and perhaps I will grant you a merciful death.
Anyways, let's go back. Do this again. Our heroes should be back up too, so that'll be pretty groovy.
5 seconds. So,
Here's up in 2, 1. Now should be up, right, McGriff?
yeah.
Looks like favorite DC.
Your pathetic sorcery can hold me.
Botsor and Des are not ready. Oh, Botsor is ready. Des, let us know.
I pressed yes already.
Oh, but it says you're not. Okay, so everybody should be ready. Alrighty, boys. Full timer incoming. Just get those fear words up, and we're gonna pull it on. Got all of your words up?
No, one second. Which healer wants it?
Whichever one. Alright, lads. Good luck, have fun, don't die, and let's get a win.
Illidan is an arrogant fool. I will crush him and reclaim him.
Alright, so we're gonna switch over to cross. Cross now hard. Cross hard. Cross hard. Ready for the heals. Good job. Alright, get on the square hard. Hard, 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 square, hard, square, hard, square. Alright, Thor, you can start bringing your head slowly towards the ancient.
Bubble to keep up, Tor.
This is down, get on. More about beyond the green.
Asshole.
Goes down. Very de-res and passively hard. Just get on. Retract. Alright, just everyone spread out. We have Magtheridon up in about 5 seconds. If we get a few single buffs on Jacob, it'd be great, or Pestle boss.
That's the volley going on every time.
Gotta interrupt the volleys, guys. Everybody should interrupt the volley except for battle block. Everybody's interrupting.
All is dead, so...
Well, I mean, we had a volley like right there, really, and it's not good. Just fight fast, fight fast, fight fast. Stand in the fire. Stand in the fire. So yeah, very DPS. You had to do a little bit better with those volleys. We took a lot.
We never have anyone interrupting volleys on things, so we're not DPSing down.
Yes. When we have two targets up, Fadai and Tavor are both on the secondary target. Tavor should be doing volleys, Fadai is doing heals.
Funny thing is, the green
See a
was
lot
the
of
last
volleys
one
from
alive, and no one interrupted the volley.
Yeah, but I mean, like exactly like when I just said, we had everybody DPSing last target, and the volley was someone off.
Yeah.
On the last one, are these vulnerable to Curse of Tongues? I think they should be, but I can't remember.
You can't.
Oh well.
And I think the Shadow Bolts are instant, maybe?
Nope.
No, they're not.
Wait, no, never mind.
Grass respawning, by the way, anyone have a time?
We should still have about another 15 minutes for respawn on trash. So.
I think we should at least have another half hour.
Yeah.
We don't have Curse of Elements on them?
We did.
Oh, okay.
Hear that, lads? Piggy says pay attention.
Yeah,
don't
get some
disappoint Piggy
DPS
now.
power.
Alright, so
You
the only
wouldn't
battle...
want him to fart on you, now would you?
So the battle res we have on Gold Armor now are Fairies and then Jokizu. We have in about 4 minutes, right? If everybody else's battle res is available.
Yeah, mine's still up.
Good, good. All right, so we're gonna be going 5.5 minutes. So everyone be ready. Make sure you have all your buffs. Pop everything you got. We're going all in this one. Not that we shouldn't be all going all in on the last few attempts, but this time we're really going all in. Everything you got.
Like ethereal.
More serious than ever.
Do we still have a requirement to have ore too, just for the ease of it?
We have what now?
Ore 2, or 3, or what it's called now.
Ore 2, I have it running. Junkie has it running. I know a few people do, but not everybody. I mean, I have one add-on that tracks like short duration things like your heroisms and interfates, but it doesn't track like longer ones like battle races. So the only one I know for sure of is Jokies.
Yeah, but it is, but everybody, if you have a battle race or something, get over to it's.
Yeah, Soulstones are good.
Exactly.
Probably won't be able to use where we think is most likely to die. I mean, Vanai, you do know, kill it today. Everybody has to log in for Nightbane tomorrow, even if you've already killed him. You have to cheer us on.
Lol. Go on, kids.
Well, we still have Prince and Elspite and Bane left.
I know, right? So yeah, just make sure everybody, by the way, if you haven't done it yet, go to Heroic Slave Pins and get the quest in there for the Stripper Cavern to do it. It's you to kill Gruul and Nightbane, and our focus for this week is going to be on Nightbane over everything else. So our groups are going to be balanced to do the best we can on Nightbane, and we're actually going to get to Nightbane and we're going to work on him until he dies. No skipping. Nightbane is more important than anything else in Kara next race it. Just a heads up.
I say go deeps on you group.
I
I'm
don't know
bored
about that, but but you like being in all these groups.
It's boring then, man.
You're saying all these boring?
Everyone's so quiet, it's like I'm the only one talking. And all these like on the
Well, you're not the only one talking in that group.
And reclaim Outland as my own.
I said it feels like it.
Two minutes to go, lad.
Vermin, leeches.
So we just need to do what we did on that one try where Olus died at like 30%. Without him dying, we have a kill, lad. Just keep that in mind. And how many of you guys have the trial in our Magtheridon? Tut tut, slackers.
What? Carry me. I'm just a little tree. I can't do anything on my own. I can heal other people.
Big and strong, and you can do everything. You're a strong, independent woman. Or at least a
When
cam girl.
When I come... Fuck, my words don't work. Oh.
You said the magic word cam girl and she just went quiet.
I gave up, and honestly, it doesn't really matter.
I mean, it's probably the highest paying profession of everybody here, so I mean, you know.
You do know I am an assistant manager where I work, right?
Yeah, you know, it's Cam Girls Paladin. I mean, hello?
I'm a project manager and I still don't get shit, so.
Yeah, well, that's your problem.
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to be a cam girl.
Then be a cam girl. What's the problem? Put the
Can you-
wig, get some fake boobs, and etc. Be whatever.
He already has the boobs.
Thailand and you're ready.
Sally, you can just do the cam twinky winky. That's about the same.
Oh,
yeah,
hell yeah, niche market. Put on the
Waiting for
Tinky Winky
cooldowns.
outfit.
Don't
19
lie. You'll be on the
seconds.
top of the list. You'll be like the most popular one there.
Are we
Like,
still
boy.
waiting for something?
Yeah, we're waiting 10 seconds for heroisms. Alright, rainy check isn't coming, however.
Pinky Winky. Sell.
No, please kill yourself.
Alrighty,
La la.
get those fear words up, lads. Get
Oh,
your fear words up.
I'ma
Get your
slap
fear words
you.
up. Just waiting for a Mary fear word now.
Come and slap me with your leaves and branches, I don't care.
Wait, who are you?
What are the three? What are the three?
It rain.
Ha. Alright, lads, let's do it. Everything you got. Focus up. Balls deep.
Can we focus further, please?
Wanna get high?
Alright,
Your
now,
balls
serious
are
face.
distracting me.
Yeah, not the first time I hear that.
Focus, focus.
Just gonna make an eye.
I know, right?
I know, right?
He really wants that kill.
Cross. Well, he sent us already basically saying, I want us to get this kill so I don't wake up tomorrow.
I need to fix my sleeping pattern.
So I get to sleep
gotta
15
fix it.
hours.
Hey guys.
Focus,
It's a
please.
fucking camera!
There's a time for chit chat, and there's a time for no chit chat.
But we're busy talking.
He
Waiting for
went
what
off.
other-
As soon as crosses down, let's get on the square. Alright, let's focus that square, everything we got.
Holy Paladin down.
Yeah, I got hit by 2 elementals.
Alright, joking whenever you have the opportunity to get Samuel lines up after the square is done again. Alright, bring the guys to the entrance. Sorry, Thor.
If there's an Infernal on you, by the way, try to bring him to the ice patch.
Just get around the moon. Just keep running with towards the entrance. Get on the moon hard. Right there is actually fine enough, Thor. Gotta focus on the interrupts, lads.
Hey, that's feared. You, Tor.
Or you might have to keep
Endo is down.
I got
Marion, can you get up
I
Endo?
don't think. Okay.
Alright, these twos are coming. Marianda, if you can get up Endo, thank you.
Sorry, I was scared.
Alright, just keep it bullish, guys. Keep it bullish. Let it be in position. Everything we got on the green triangle. Interrupt everything it does. Watch out for the conflict, guys. Alright, everyone get ready. Focus up on Magtheridon.
Piggy down.
And Doa, if you can get an opportunity to raise Piggy, it'd be great. Because we're gonna need him for clicking anyway. Alright, Ash, bots were Jokey.
Infernal on Marion.
Down. It's white. It's white.
Oh shit.
I mean, for the Droots, by the way, you know, if you're standing here, like this area, check where the pink mark is. Where is it? Green mark. Check. If you stand here as a healer in the corner, you cannot get knocked back away from the tank.
It still knocks you just a little bit.
It doesn't knock you all the way to the freaking the start room. So just get close to it, to the wall, and get your back against the wall. I see people getting yard away, like 20 yards from the tank.
Yeah, you can't have too many people there though, because then it's gonna spawn a lot of fighters. But the healers should have no chance. So that the healers don't get knocked too far away from Bruce. Yeah, if you are in a very good spot, then you don't even get your casts interrupted.
You're still gonna getting your stuff interrupted because you're getting constantly knocked back, even if you're having a wall behind you.
No, not if you are. Sometimes, yes, but if you are in another very specific spots, then it can happen that it doesn't even interrupt your casts.
I don't know. It never happened to me.
Has happened multiple times to me.
So the respawns will be coming up fairly soonish, and it's end time, so there'll be a portal to the entrance to Shattrath. We'll pick this up again tomorrow, laddies.
And glasses.
Call yourselves whatever you want.
Tinky Winky Camboy, 69.
What is a username?
Yeah, that was a lot of chat on last attempt.
That wasn't anywhere near the issue, though. I mean, we quieted down when the important stuff happened. Gotta click the portal as soon as it appears again. Yeah!
I'm gonna hostile because I don't trust the fucking pole.
Just disconnect you when you go into the game. Oh, we'll see you tomorrow.
Yep. Peace. We'll do it again tomorrow, same time.
GG, guys.
Make sure you have all your consumables ready, everything ready for action. Max deeps ready for raid